Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. Recently, we have made a detailed video on the importance of Nirbhay cruise missile. The objective behind making that video was to let our viewers know as why DRDO has keep on testing the Nirbhay subsonic cruise missile even after many failures. However, there is one very important aspect that I missed to cover in that video, which we'll be discussing now. As we all know that the failures which has happened in the Nirbhay missile was due to the indigenous engine with which missile was tested. The missile works perfectly fine with the Russian engine. However, the recent test which was conducted was successful and very critical for India, as it could play a crucial role in strengthening our UAV technologies, considering that the armed forces is actively sourcing powerful drones to counter a similar kind of threat emerging from across the border. The engine used in Nirbhay missile is a new GTRE developed small turbofan engine STFE. This engine was previously called Manik engine, capable of developing 4.5 kN thrust. The STFE is a generic twin spool engine without an afterburner. It is an expendable, single-use, short-life turbofan engine. Though the missile was not tested with its full capacity and was flown only for 100 kilometers, but it will pave the way for development of UAVs. This is the reason why DRDO has been keep on testing the Nirbhay missiles with indigenous engine, and finally they have tasted the success. As per Dr. S. Guru Prasad, a former DRDO Director General, the material technologies that are required have been developed by DMRL Hyderabad. This engine does not have, or rather does not need, an afterburner for this application, or even if this engine is used in UAVs. Secondly, the industry base for manufacturing this engine is well established. HAL has been manufacturing aero engines, and even the private industries are capable of manufacturing these engines. We all know that weaponized version of UAVs need longer endurance and carry more payload. The cruise missiles built around these engines can easily cover 1000 kilometers. The much lighter UAVs can easily cover a distance of 2000 kilometers with this engine, subject to design and altitude. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind, friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.